Hey guys, it's Rishabh here again. So today we will talk about the mental health, depression, how to handle them, what strategy. To be frank, I don't have any strategy or something like that. Just keep on learning with your from your past experiences. Your past experience, no matter what, whether good or bad, will teach you a lot about yourself. You will start observing patterns in your behavior. What are your cues and all. So, first of all, let me make it very loud and clear that I am not a specialist here. I will link down the in the description some of the specialists that I have started to watch nowadays. Thankfully, this topic is coming to into light slowly and steadily, and I have seen some of the counselors that they have started their YouTube channel and they are willing to help you guys. So if they are willing to do something for you, you also need to do. Show them their support. And for it's not a sponsored or something like that. I'm not in the condition of sponsoring or something like this. I just like that channel, so you can go check there what is counseling and what it's all about. So moving on to the next part about where I will talk about my experiences. So stay tuned. So I stayed in my college for my mid-semester vacation. It was supposed to last for 7 to 10 days, and little did I know that my mid-semester vacation is going to be extended till my summer vacation holiday. So right now, sorry for the darkness. Right now, our summer vacations are going on, and still they are the students haven't came back to the campus. But the good thing is that started making new social connections. I've started talking to the people who I didn't talked about in last 3 years. Yeah, right. I started talking to the guards there. I've talked to some of the PhD guys, MTech guy, and their experiences are quite really insightful. So at the beginning in the month of March, I was thoroughly enjoying the vacations. It was really fun. I was going to the lab. I was playing. I was using two computers in the lab simultaneously. I was playing TV shows in 2 to 3 desktops in the lab. I was really enjoying it. But by the end of the March, I got initially there is a saturation point. Now you can't watch television all day or computer all day. I reached my saturation point, and that was the month when I suddenly started feeling low. Yeah, so where was I? Started feeling low at the end of the month of March. But just feeling low isn't a sign of depression necessarily. You can feel low at some times. So, so I don't know whether it's true or not, but I have read somewhere that depression usually sticks for a long time rather than just certain mood swings. If you're facing trouble in doing you're not able to concentrate for more than a 2 weeks or 3, or it's something that sticks with you. It's not that you have something that temporary mood swings. You can't say them that those are the signs of the depression. Thankfully, I knew that this is something that will stick if I let it take control over me, and I'm too grateful to the college for that. I will tell you how my college helped me in overcoming those situations. So I was telling how my college helped me to sustain those times. So first of all, the online classes got totally online, and many of the online were courses on Coursera or some sites like that. They started providing us free certificates. Yeah, actually the Coursera content was free earlier also, but the certificates things triggered me up. So I'm a kind of person that likes to study about practical stuff, how human mind works or something like that. So I can adapt my behavior or change my behavior accordingly. So there are certain courses on Coursera that I really found too much insightful, and it really connected me. The MOOCs, yeah, massive open online courses. When they connect you to the people outside just around your area, and you see that you are not the only one struggling in right at this time. There are people who are at the same stage that you are in. So one of the courses which I did on Coursera. Actually, our college got free Coursera, yeah, sponsorship or something like. I think many of the Indian college, the course. Actually, I'm very grateful. The Coursera honors also, they did this wonderful job to provide the online education completely free to all the known college in India and all over. So the first course which I did there is learning how to learn. So I'm an engineer. I'm into engineer, and I have been learning for the last. I don't know whether I was learning or not because my total definition of the learning changed after I did that course. Yeah, still it was nothing more, much more about the mind, but it still gave me an idea that I am doing something wrong with the learning part. So after doing that, the other course which I am doing right now, I haven't completed it, but it's a wonderful course. Trust me, friends. It will give you it will break the myths that we have in mind. It will give you proper data, and the instructor is also too friendly. So let me open my cards. So this course is by Laurie Santos. I don't know if I pronounce her name correctly or not. Forgive me if I didn't. So that course is about the science of happiness. Yeah. I will link the description to that course also. I will link that course. Sorry. I will add it into the description box right there below. Please, guys, do check out this course if you are not able to talk to anyone or something like that. Self help is also the best help you can get. Check that course and that YouTube channel. I think that will be sufficient. And maybe it's not a big step straight away, but taking a small steps will also help you to take the final large step at the end. We all are the same. We all are one. Okay then, see you in the next video. Keep learning, keep shining, stay well, stay fit. One more thing, I changed my t-shirt too. In case you were wondering, I only have the red one.